Hey guys, Entos back again, and today I thought I would share with you an unboxing of the new Xbox One S headset. There she is. Now this is just a new release that came out about 2 days ago here in Australia anyway, and it is essentially the same Microsoft headset that came out near launch of the Xbox One. It's just, it's a nice beautiful white color to match up with your Xbox One S. Now I actually bought the new Xbox One S and I love it. It's smaller and quieter. It's great all around. So this retails here in Australia for about $74, which is about $5 more than the original black version. So they've just bumped it up $5 because it's white basically. So I've been using the Turtle Beach X07s for about 2 years now. Okay, and they've done me really, really well. Now, the reason why I'm in dire need of a new headset, hence why I bought this, is because all of the faux leather has rubbed off, come off completely, you can see, and it's not too appealing to look at anymore. You can see every time I put it on, put it off, that's what happens. It just, over time, it causes that sort of wear and tear. So I'm very happy to go out and buy and try the Microsoft headset. I've never actually used them before. And, just out of my own self-curiosity, I want to see how they stack up compared to these high-end Turtle Beaches. Okay,
so here we are, guys. Let's open this bad boy up. So you need a knife because it has a stick here. And, whoop, is it right way? There we go. Okay, so very, very simple packaging compared to, say, Turtle Beach and that, but who really cares about the packaging or how they put it in the box? So very, very simple. Just comes in this sort of cellophane here, and then we'll let it open. Ooh, yeah, looks pretty cool. Looks very futuristic, actually. It's kind of a kind of like a sphere or a half dome. Looks pretty cool. And it just looks so cool in white. It's actually matte finish. It's a matte finish all around. I think there's some... Oh, okay, so it's matte on top here. And then it looks like it goes to gloss here. Gloss white. And then on the ear cups, it's actually matte again. Okay. Xbox logo there. Okay, so they look, I like over the ear large cups like this, so I think I'm going to find these pretty comfortable. We'll see. Very, very basic, I guess straight away visually you can tell between the Turtle Beach Premium and what you get for this for $74. I mean, you can tell straight off the bat, but like I've always said, what's most important to me is the sound. Now, a cool feature here, which I love, which the Turtle Beaches didn't have, was this mic. Look at that. Just sort of comes out of nowhere. Okay, I think I'm going to love this mic because I'm a big fan of mics that swivel and hide like this. I think that's how all mics should be made. My old Turtle Beach was just a bendy cord and you couldn't swivel it up and hide it like that. So I love that. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I guess there's not much to say, really. It's got what feels like enough padding there. The padding on the ear is actually quite thick. And it actually looks like the material that is underneath the faux leather of the Turtle Beaches. It actually kind of looks and feels similar. Okay, so I think they'll be comfortable enough. Yeah, all right. Well, let me see what else is in this box here. Okay, so you just got your chat puck there. Okay, if this is your first time buying a headset, you'll need to update your controller in settings. Hence why there is this cord here, just a short mini USB cable to update your controller. Okay guys, let me take it for a spin on some games. and I'll get back to you shortly about what I think. You can see they swivel to a certain degree there, and they extend like that. I've got quite a large head, so I think I'll use them like this. Okay, give me a couple of hours and I'll get back to you.
So here we are back again. I've used this for a couple of hours now, and straight off the bat, I want to tell you, wow, this is fantastic bang for buck. For $70, you are getting absolutely fantastic sound. They sound as good, if not better, than my old pair of Turtle Beach X07s, okay, which at the time cost more than 3 times this amount. Now you can pick this up for less than half the amount of an X07. Okay, so in-game absolutely is on par, if not better. Okay. Now inside there, let me talk about the comfort. The comfort here in these cups are also better. The material that's used here is very, very breathable, much more breathable. It's almost like when you turn your head, it's almost like it lets air in, and it's just good for long sittings. Okay, there's 40mm drivers in there. They're loud. They're loud. They're as loud as you want a game to be. I couldn't imagine anyone wanting these to be louder than what their maximum volume is. There's no distortion at maximum volume. They work just great. Now, the other great thing about this is the mic, the boom itself. This mic is absolutely sensational. I did go on a party. Everyone could hear me. I could hear everyone. It worked flawlessly. Okay. Now, the good thing about this mic is once you put it down, you can actually go left to right also. So closer to your mouth or away, up, down, and when you're not using it, flick it away. This is my favorite type of mic. I'm so happy that type of mic, this hideaway mic is on this. It's awesome. The top headband itself, although there's not much cushioning, I personally didn't feel it myself. You know, the whole thing itself is very comfortable. It's lightweight. Now, some people associate that with poor build quality, but let me tell you, this feels absolutely fantastic. If I drop this on the floor, it's not going to break. You know, it's as strong as you want it to be. Okay, it's flexible enough to absorb any shock, things like that. Okay. Now, the only thing that lets it down in the design is the actual plug itself, the end plug. You know, I'm hoping that this will last at least 6 months. Okay, if I get 6 months out of this headset without this crackling at the end, I'll be a happy camper. I've got no doubt that the headset itself is not going to break. It's you know that crackle that happens eventually on this plug. Hopefully it lasts at least 6 months, and if it does, I'll be very happy. Okay, that's the only thing that lets this down. If it was more of a heavy duty kind of plug, I would have you know, more faith in it. Okay, but the headset, the sound, flawless, beautiful. Now, when it comes to music, for some reason these don't seem to be as optimized with music audio than it does with the game audio. With game audio, these sound fantastic, just as good as my old Turtle Beaches, if not better. Maybe that's because it's a new headset, new speakers. But when it comes to music, it's not quite up to par. It does fantastic until the last high-end volumes. Okay, it's actually got really good bass, and then once you get to the maximum volume on like Spotify, well, I was using Spotify on my phone, it starts to have a slight hiss to it. Okay, so but you know, at medium to high levels, it sounds great. Okay, the other thing that this headset does is you can actually plug this into your phone, call someone up, and voila, you're talking to them hands-free. This headset actually does that. I tested it out. It doesn't say it can do it on the box, but I did test it out. I called someone up, and yes, sure enough, you can have a conversation hands-free using this mic when it's connected to your phone. Now, that's not advertised on the box. They really should advertise that. I didn't think it was going to work, but it does. So that's great. All right, guys, all in all, I would recommend this to anyone, absolutely anyone. I'd give this a 9 out of 10. For the price, you're getting near the same sound quality as a headset for 180 bucks. In fact, in-game, it's the same, if not better. Music, not as good, but in-game, sensational. All right, guys. I'll see you next time. See ya.